Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome to the review for Song of Farca. Song of Farca was developed by Wooden Monkeys and published by Alawar Premium and East to West Games. I received the key for this review. But first things first. You are Isabella Song, or Izzy for short, a PI, or more accurately a hacker, under house arrest for punching someone in the face. That should tell you a lot about Izzy as a character. You reside in Farca, hence the game title, a fictional island on the Mediterranean Sea. The city is corrupt from the top, the corporations that run Farca, to the bottom, the various gangs you are forced to interact with. The screen is separated into two parts. The top part is the world the character resides in. This is where a lot of the small story moments happen. You cannot interact with it at all. What you can and do interact with is the bottom part of the screen, which is the computer. Here you will find the location map, where you can visit locations relevant to the investigation, mail, which gives you information about things and news about the world, your contact list, which is filled with persons of interest and friends of Izzy's, and the case files, which have all the notes you have on each particular case. Here you can find clues, suspects, and witnesses. Since you are under house arrest, every interaction with the location happens through cameras, drones, or bots. You use them to find suspects, search for clues, or interact with items remotely through the bots. You can analyze some of the clues you find with the help of your trusty sidekick Maurice, which is an AI you have created. Apart from finding clues and suspects, you will need to interrogate them. This happens through a series of dialogues in which you can interject when you think someone is lying and you have proof from your case files. You can monitor their pupils and heartbeat as well, but that seems more flavor than a game mechanic. Sometimes there is no penalty if you click the wrong clue, since you can just retry. Other times though, the path you choose might get people killed. Apart from presenting evidence in the conversations, there will be times where you need to make educated guesses by combining notes. There can be multiple answers in this part of the game, and your picks will alter the path of the investigation. There is no manual saving, the game autosaves everything, so going back to undo a choice is not an option, so pick carefully. The art is great, colorful and cozy with vibrant colors and great designs. Very nicely drawn characters, crime sketches, and the world in general. The game looks beautiful, definitely one of the highlights of the game. The music is also very good. There is a music player on the PC you can pick which song you want to hear. It is a great background to the game, and the chill electronic vibes help with concentrating while investigating. The cases of course get more and more complicated with time. Your interactions to find clues need more effort, and there is a lot of sleuthing to be done. Sometimes you need to guess passwords. Sometimes you need to distract people and draw them elsewhere so you can hack something without being found out. Some of the clues for the passwords can be pretty cryptic. There is also a personal storyline that is threaded between the various cases. It is quite interesting and it will keep you going through the somewhat repeating gameplay sections at the start. Later on, the stakes get much higher and there are a lot of intriguing and tense missions. You often skirt the law or even break it, which is funny for a person which is already under house arrest. The game does a good job of offering little tidbits here and there to do some decent world building. The world is well realized and Song of Farca does not pull any punches. The world is dark and so are most of the cases. If you are looking for something heartwarming and uplifting, look elsewhere. Be prepared. It would be nice if there was some more art. There are interesting descriptions sometimes of things you find when you hack into locations, but they are just there as a description. You can't actually click on them and see them, although your character does through the camera. Song of Farca managed to make me care enough to rethink my choices multiple times and be upset or sad when I mess them up, even for things that shouldn't matter that much, like picking the perfect bouquet of flowers for your girlfriend. In the end, Song of Farca tells a compelling story with quite a bit of flair. It took me about 9 hours to finish, and for 15 euros right now, it is definitely a very enjoyable experience. Thank you for watching this review. As always, feel free to leave me a comment or suggestions on the review or other games you would like me to cover. Press the like button if you enjoyed it and feel free to subscribe to be notified when more reviews, go online. Apart from YouTube, you can find me on Twitter, Steam, and everywhere else as Vlodril. Have a great day, and I will see you next time.